Good morning, Twitch. Good morning, Twitch. Good morning, Twitch. Good morning on this 02.06.2022. Current time is 06:53 a.m. Eastern Time here in upstate New York, the southern tier of upstate New York, where I live and reside. This Sunday morning. And we got it going here. We got it going. We got the live stream here on Twitch, and yes, I do have the morning coffee here. The Sunday morning coffee here. As far as that goes, we're getting our day started here. Let's see, is the music on? Yeah, I guess the music is on. Okay. Oh, how are we doing this morning? Good morning, good morning, good morning. Rich Roberts at Fireman Rich here on Twitch. Also at Fireman Rich over there on Twitter. Coffee is tasting good. It's my third cup, folks. My third cup. But it's Mrs. is getting up to getting her coffee. Of course, her first cup. I've been up for a couple hours here, folks. I've been up for a couple hours. So let's see. How's our sound? Our sound. Let's check. As our intro is going out. Oh. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. We're there. Good morning, all. Rich Roberts at Fireman Rich, like I said, here on Twitch. At Fireman Rich over there on Twitter, where I told myself as a social media observer, observer, and social media enthusiast. In other words, I like playing on this thing on the internet, and one of those things I like doing is live streaming here. And let's see, I got to tweet this out. Let me go ahead and do that. And good morning, Tina. Good morning, Chris. And good morning, Jeeves. I saw you, Jeeves, on an earlier broadcast that I did somewhere else. And I just finished my stream. I wanted to raid you, but that's okay, Jeeves. I appreciate it. I saw you on the other platform. Just so you know, I didn't want to be disrespectful, but I don't. If I'm doing something like that, it's all about the music. So I saw your comments, and as far as yours, Jeeves, Chris Strader, and Erica. If Erica's in the house, my name is Richard or Rich or Rick. It's not Robert, and I'm not a dick either. So it's like. I know that I've been called Robert before and stuff like that. So I don't know if Erica's still around or she's just coming in and stuff like that. Yeah. But you were just finishing. I saw your stream on. I was on. I just couldn't sleep in this morning. And there's Jack. Jack is right there giving our blab. Emoji up there in the window, a little kiss, and so Tina, what? Yeah, I don't like being called that. I was called that once in Little League when I played Little League when I was a kid, and I about had a fit. I almost kicked the coach's ass. As far as you basically told them, don't call me that. As far as that goes, thank you for the. Oh, geez, you got the emojis up there. Thank you. So, yeah. So, but I saw the comments and I appreciate those. It's just I'm not gonna at this time. I'm on there, but I'm not on there. So I'm just playing with the music, and I like playing the music before. And stuff, and then we're going wild with the emojis in the chat. Thank you. If you're watching this on the replay, this is Rich Roberts at Fireman Rich. I'm going to be reposting this, and you're probably watching it over there on YouTube, which I will repurpose the fact, and I get some views there. So I greatly appreciate the replays. You just really can't see the chat unless you come over here to Twitch. And again, I'm at Fireman Rich on the Twitch. And I'm not going to mention where I'm at on the other platform. These people know where I'm at. And it just, they're not in landscape. You're not going to see my face. You see pictures. I'll post up there, and I'm doing the music thing, and I see Jack. Yeah, Jack is right there. Jack was just waking up. He was just on the couch here just before waking up. So Jack is. Hi, Jack. How you doing? Yeah, they see you out there. You're saying good morning, and. But let's see, Chris out there in New Mexico, it's 4:55, and let's see, we got six. It's 4:58 right now. It's 6:58 here in New York, Cork, Ireland. It is 11:58 in Milan, Italy. It is 12:58, and in Riyadh, in the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, it is 2:58, and in Kuala Lumpur, let's say Kuala Lumpur, where our good friend Hasnin, I saw him on that other platform, and I said good morning to him. There's certain people I will comment on their broadcasts, and as far as very few now, because we could talk about that after the weather here. Let's see, because Chris is getting into the weather. Don't jump the gun now, okay? Let's see, currently here in the southern tier of upstate New York, it is freaking cold out, folks. It's like 0 degrees when you take the average of the thermometer out there in the kitchen and then what I'm seeing. And it's cold. As far as that goes, we did have the winter storm that came in. We didn't get a lot of snow. We got a lot of ice Friday, and then yesterday we're just sort of hunkering down. Friday, of course, me and the missus, we ended up getting our booster shots. The missus had a reaction, so she was down for the count yesterday all day for just sleeping and stuff like that. Did phase me one. Of course, I'm drinking a lot of water, and I take my vitamins and all that. So that might be a counter, because I take, the missus says I take more water than I drink about 126 ounces, I think. Let me check here real quick on my water thing. And that's the missus out in the kitchen. Let me see. How much water do I intake daily? I have a water app here. Yeah, 20.9. So 121, anywhere from 121 to 126 ounces I drink daily. So, which keeps me healthy. Water is good for you. Water is good. Let's see. But it is cold here. Currently, it's, like I said, it's anywhere from -6 to 3 degrees. So I'm going to say it's 0 degrees outside right here where I'm at, outside the house. And sunny, partly cloudy, high near 30 degrees. We're not getting much warmer than yesterday. Wind southwest 10 to 15 miles per hour. That's the big thing. The wind isn't blowing, so it's not really cold. Out there in Deming, New Mexico, where Chris is at, 20 degrees Fahrenheit. Yeah, that's cold out there. Wow. And yeah, Jeeves, water is great for you. Don't phase me either. Don't phase me either. I'm not understanding that, Tina. Didn't phase me. Oh, it didn't phase you either. Okay. I thought that Chris is going to have a high of 53 degrees, so it's a little bit warmer. Sun will be rising here this morning at 7:14, which is actually in 13 minutes. Okay, it's getting daylight. You can see the daylight out here in the window and stuff, and the tree, the bush, and the trees back there. As far as that goes outside the window, be rising at 7:14 again in 12 minutes, and that's a.m. And then the sun will be setting at 5:27 p.m. And out there in Vancouver, Canada, where Jeeves is from, Mr. Twix, here on who does a great DJ. I tried going back. I saw you on. I popped in, and I saw a few things. There's a couple things happening over there on that other platform. The drama continues. The train wreck, I guess they call it, the shit show. And let's see. But Jeeves he's got 38 degrees out in Vancouver. Wow, you're warmer than than Chris, and you're more north. Wow, that's interesting. That's interesting. And you come back, Jack? Huh? You come back here? Did you get something to eat? Huh? You're not being chased, are you? So right now it's there's some blue sky, there's some clouds. We're gonna get some cloudy weather out there. I'm seeing all sorts of rabbit tracks. That's the one thing about the snow we got. Let me get rid of this here. Let me put this way. I don't like the lights in my eyes. Let's see. Am I still getting lights if I turn over? Okay. Anyway, geez, my cousin lives in Victoria. Okay. Got relatives in Canada. And but the snow coated everything, so we're seeing a whole bunch of new tracks out there. There's a lot of wildlife that passes through by these windows and stuff like that. We see deer, rabbits, see skunks, and but there's a lot of rabbit tracks out there and squirrels. And I do have an interesting article. We may get to it. No, that's not the article about the squirrels. It's an article about shoes and stuff like that. So. Let's see. Good morning, Christopher. Good morning, and again, thank you for being over there on the other platform. I did see your hello and stuff. I just don't comment on that platform on my own. You know, if I'm doing the music, it's just about the music. I appreciate the comments over there, and you know, I'm not trying to be rude. There's too many things going here for me to work. And the whole purpose is that I like playing the music. It's a good stretch of music for this week. It's a radio show. It's music that I did on one of my radio shows, radio broadcasts, I should say, over on Mixcloud from a number. I think that one was from 2015, one of the broadcasts I did there. So thank you for being here, Christopher. And as far as that goes, and Christopher coming in from Washington State, along with Erica. As far as I'm remembering where you guys are all from, and so I was over there. I got up early. I tried going back to sleep in, and I couldn't. I did take. I think it's because today's the last day of my time off from work. I got to go back to work tomorrow, so I got to go back to the day job. And it's gone by quick, and I think the main thing, I didn't get to read that book I wanted to read, but I did take quite a few naps as far as that goes, and it's nice, relaxing, as far as that, recharge my batteries, sort of some downtime, and which is good, and I'm glad to have you folks bug me and say good morning and all that. You're gonna do some gaming? Yeah, I'm gonna do so. I did some gaming yesterday. I haven't done any Lord of the Rings. I don't know. I want to, but I just didn't. I did two. I was on PUBG yesterday twice, and I got two winner chicken dinners, and which comes into play for the dinner report there as far as that goes for me, and. I love naps, Chiefs. Yeah, naps are good for you. They are good for you. If you can take a nap, you take a nap and stuff. I thought they were pretty cool. You know, about an hour here, maybe I think I took a 2-hour nap once, but that might be why I'm up. I don't know. I guess I'm just a little, just getting back into my normal form. I guess as far as I know, I didn't broadcast here at the 5:30 time mark. But guarantee that's going to happen this next Monday, Wednesday, and Friday for the live stream. And then Tuesday, Wednesday, I'll be doing the Anchor Morning Audio over there on Anchor.fm. And as far as getting back into that routine and stuff like that. So, but this morning, I was up early at 3. I started watching a little bit of Randy W. Horton's broadcast into his virtual Monday into work. And geez, I worked this morning, came home at 4 p.m. and woke up at 9 p.m. Yeah. So I know it's going to, I should be all right getting back into the swing of things and stuff like that. And as far as, so it's just been good to just sort of put work off to the side and stuff like that and not worry about it. and as far as that goes. And but I did wake up early, and I had some this application I use, Play It Cartwall. I had some songs I plugged in there during this last week, and I played them this morning over on that other platform. And I was using OBS, and the OBS doesn't work that well again over there. As far as I'm just using static pictures I'm putting up there. I think next week, I think, and I did that 2 Sundays ago. And with all the drama, I didn't think I was going to do it this morning, but then I just got the bug. I said, let's go ahead and go with it. Let's go ahead and put it up, because I'm not going to, if you see me over there doing that on a Sunday morning, which I might do, I'll see how this week goes if I'm playing around here on the computer to put this. I'm wide awake now. Yeah, same here, Jeeves. Of course, this is my third cup of coffee, so. But, and I've made no bones. I'm still on there partially. You could call that a broadcast, but I'm not broadcasting this. As far as I can in their portrait mode, the mini landscape, but I don't want to. It's not worth it. Putting the music over there, I like. There's some people I do listen to their music. I was on there yesterday morning hanging out. There's a gentleman named James. I think he's out in Illinois or Indiana. Yeah, the algorithm, but I'm not over there for that. Geez, I'm over there for the few people, and there's James. I can't remember his last name. He's the one who did the workout. He tore one of his ligaments in his leg yesterday. He said, but he was bopping around, and he had some good music, and it just usually I just listen, and I just go, okay, that's who's on, and go away. But he had some good music played, so I just hung out, and I did comment on his. He's probably one of the few people I will comment on their broadcast. And then this morning I was up, and there's a gentleman named Milton over there, Milton Banana, and I'll mention him here because I find him quite interesting. I think he's a straight up guy. He tells it like it is and stuff like that. And but he has me blocked. But I think he blocked everybody initially, so it's just I'm not on there and stuff like that. So Milton, if you if you see this broadcast, unblock my ass. I don't know if what I did. I know he blocked everybody, and that's his prerogative, and I fully respect that. But I know I haven't done anything for him. But he is. I think he's coming to terms of the current drama that I see over there, and that's why I'm here on Twitch. It's less drama. It's more fun. Better picture, stellar picture. I can't believe the picture on the replay here on Twitch. And what am I at? I'm still. Just to let you know, Chris, I'm still doing the, and this is at, what quality? This is at 540p. I'm liking the 540p. It just, it's crisp. I know I can go 1080 or 720 or 1080 if I had a better equipment, but this is for what I have and what I'm using it for. It's good. Jeeves, he's got me blocked too. Oh, okay. Yes, I've seen him. Yeah, okay. He's a good guy. He's been on some other broadcasts, but he's a little. You see your views. What about my views? Holy! Oh my God! What the frick? Oh my God! Is that true? Holy shit! Oh, thank you. Oh, is that a wink, wink there, Chris? Oh my God! No. Chill out. Okay. Don't bring. Holy crap! They're just monstrous. Okay. I'll just leave that where it's at. Wow. I'll just leave it at that. But I just want to talk about him here. That I really respect the guy. He's gone through a lot as far as. I think all of you that are here in the chat, you've been over there, and you know what's going on over there. And but I want to, condolence to his family because his mother-in-law passed away here a week or so ago. But his wife has got things squared away. She's coming back. For the last couple of years, she's been taking care of her mom and stuff like that. And I can fully understand that, having had. Parents, my in-laws, my wife's, the missus's parents, and my parents, and stuff. They're no longer with us here physically. They're here with us in our hearts, and So I fully understand that. So I've been watching him when I can, but I know I tried commenting in his broadcast, and he's going to. I don't think he's going to be doing too much because he said he's going off to New Mexico, which is good. Park the frickin' social media, enjoy Mexico. Did I say New Mexico? No, he's going to Mexico, the country Mexico. He's not visiting you, Chris, as far as that goes. um, and so he's a good guy. I just want to mention that I do watch him over there. And along with James. James is pretty cool. He's a straight guy. We started off on the wrong foot. He thought I think I poked him a little bit, and he took it a little too serious. But I guess he saw where I was just joking and stuff. And but he's another person that has I really appreciate his. No, come over here. You get on the lap. Oh, there you go. Okay. There you go. You can sit there with the tail on my face. Jeez. So, but so just to put it out there, I am still on that platform, the other platform, partially, okay, to a certain extent. But again, I appreciate the comments that you all have that posted over there. Jeeves, Chris, Strider, Christopher, Erica. Yeah, you were over there on the other platform. I won't mention its name because then I'll have to tag it. But you know what I'm talking about. And between yesterday, there's, I think it was either Thursday or Friday, there was a broadcast here that just blew up with the things that are going on over there. And it's the same drama. You know what I'm talking about. And Milton, yeah, I see that. I see that, Chris. Chris, thank you. Oh God. It's just interesting viewing. I call it the train wreck show. There was nothing, there was really nothing on TV the last couple days. So I ended up watching some broadcasts and stuff like that. So I do watch broadcasts over there, and the like. But I guess it was an indication that Milton had left, blocked a whole bunch of people. Then James, thanks to James, he brought him back, which is good because I don't know what other platform he's on and stuff. I did have fun. I posted a picture of James's broadcast yesterday that I had sort of a overlay of the OBS with my picture in there on my Twitter page at Fireman Rich. And there was another gentleman that commented in there that I really respect. He's here on Twitch. That's Ted Hicks. He's down there in Long Island. Ted Hicks is a great guy. One of these days when I'm down that way, I'd like to hook up with him and buy him a cup of coffee. As far as that goes, he's out there on Long Island, and I know he goes into New York City, so he's probably more familiar with the city than I am as far as that goes, because I've only been there last summer twice or three times down there last summer there, and that was the first time I'd been down there a number of years, probably over 15 some years. I was down there after I got out of the service, I believe, shortly after I got out of the service. So the other platform is still going, and I've been playing around with it. And I'm be full disclosure, transparent as far as that goes. To be honest with you, the viewers keep just tone it down. Who's ever pushing the button, tone it down. But that's so. And it's the platform still interests me as far as to watch it because, like I said, in my bio on Twitter, I told myself as a social media observer and social media enthusiast. And in other words, I like playing on the internet, and that's one of the things that's on the internet. The thing is still, I'll be honest with you, I have since downgraded my rating of that platform. It's a 1-star platform. So would you still use a 1-star platform? Well, yeah, you check it out and you hope that it can get better. But there's another person, Bobby Bicker, who is here. She's an artist. She got really upset, and I changed my rating from a 2-star to a 1-star because she was just very upset and I'm not sure if I said this on a previous broadcast, but it was just I didn't like seeing her upset. So, and it was basically because of that other's platform. She was using the OBS, and she had up and I think for the good part of up to the last 10 minutes of her 40 to 50 minute broadcast, it was great, and then it just crapped out on her. So it got me upset seeing her upset. So I gave that broadcast is no longer there. I think you can see it on her Twitch broadcast. There's a copy of her on her Twitch broadcast there of it, and I have not broadcast on that platform, but I go on. Yeah, I don't broadcast on that much anymore. Broadcast. Yeah, this is where I'm going to do the broadcast now. I would broadcast my face and maybe not this show. I'm not going to take this show back, but I would go on there just to broadcast if it was landscape. Okay, that's my criteria for me to broadcast. It has to be full landscape. Because when I was on there, and that's one of the things I was looking at this morning. Some of the previous broadcasts I had on there, I think the last morning broadcast I did was back in early December or something like that, where I had the bottom half was my fire picture. It was a crash truck. One of the guys I used to work for me back in the day sent me that picture and said, "Hey, look what we're still doing." He was sort of teasing me. It was a training fire that they were on, so I got that in my background here on Twitch. That's some guys that I had that worked for me as young airmen, young firefighters, and now they're since retired, I guess. So, geez, we're all getting old. But they but that's the bottom half, and then the top half is a portrait of this picture, but it's a smaller picture. And somebody has to take their phone, and they're gonna have to go like, "Oh, what's that? Oh, it's not worth it." Twitch is a much better. Twitch, you get the full complement and stuff like that. YouTube, you get the full complement of being landscape. The other platform is just Mickey Mouse, because when they get the people in there, or they're presenting it, then it's landscape on their terms, and I don't like that. They should have it where I can go full landscape, and that's my biggest bitch about that platform. Other than the fact that OBS is wonky, I think they throttle people, and they like Bobby Bickner. She's still on there now. She said she was going to leave, and I saw her on there yesterday or the day before, and she was happy again, and which is good. That's good for her. But she still broadcasts, I think, here on Twitch too. Bobby Bicker, great artist, great personality and stuff like that. It just, I did not like seeing her upset, and as far as that goes. And Christopher, I haven't gone live on. Yeah, there's a lot of people. But I think there's still a complement of people that we still care about, and we want to stay up to date with them. So like I said, there's a few individuals that I will comment. The people I really like, I will comment on in their. Most of my comments, if they're on Twitch, I'll come in from the Twitch side and comment and stuff like that. But I'm a little hesitant about using the. Well, yesterday I had fun with in James's broadcast here, as far as he. Let's see. I see that the moon is. Yeah, I tried doing a broadcast last night there, Chris. With the telescope, and it seems was it the moon is waxing, or no, it's waxing. It's going towards a full moon. So I had the telescope. I was looking at a great view, and I figured I put the phone here on its cradle and zero it in, but every time I went to the Twitch app, it said I had to rotate. Once you put the phone in the cradle, it's stuck. So I had to take it out, move it, and put it in. And there should be a button where, and I think there is. I just haven't found it yet, where I can just start it. And I don't like that turning the camera to go from portrait to landscape or whatever that is. Because I saw it and I said, well, geez, it should just broadcast. The other thing I found out, compared to the other platform when I was broadcasting on when they did have it, you could have a zoom and zoom out. They don't have that on Twitch once you start broadcasting, once your camera's set. So I tried something else as far as having it attached to the telescope and then broadcasted it on the local network here, bringing it into OBS. And that was a little, I have to play around with that and stuff like that. So it just, I could probably do it that way, as far as that goes. So, but I was playing around with that because there was nothing on TV last night. Well, I did watch a movie last night. It was on Netflix. It was a crappy cowboy movie or something like that. I gave it a thumbs down. Wasn't that great. It sort of resembled versions of the Bloods and Crips in L.A., but it was out in cowboy land. I forget the name of it. I gave it a thumbs. I watched the whole thing, but I gave it a thumbs down, which is the first time. I can't remember the name of it. But I'll be playing around with the telescope. But the moon looked pretty cool last night. I was able to look through that window back there, so I didn't have to take the telescope out in the snow and the cold. So I took advantage of the clear. That's the first time I've really looked at the telescope through this back window in almost 3-4 months. And as far as that goes, yeah, I think we should do. We're talking here. I'm just jabbing away. 32 minutes. What'd you have for dinner, Chris? Let's do the dinner report. The dinner report. Chris Technician Original. He does it here on my broadcast, which I'm grateful. He tells us what he has for dinner, and we're sort of interested in what he has for dinner and stuff like that, And we have other people that take part in the chat there. I know Jeeves has, Tina has, and Chris Strader. Did I say that right? Strader or Strader? Let's see. Chris Technician had a ham and cheese melt from Subway. Now, see, I don't really care for Subway anymore. I haven't been to Subway in years. It doesn't appeal to me as far as that go. I can get a better sub sandwich from Mario's, which it just seems a lot fresher and stuff. And Tina had a BLT and cup of soup. What kind of soup, Tina? What kind of soup did you have? Oh, chicken. Okay. Subway is our only sandwich shop. Oh, okay. Tomato. Oh, Christopher had chicken. Okay, well, you and me have something in common there, Christopher. Tina had tomato. Ooh, that's a good combination. That's a good... Christopher had chicken cooked in an air fryer. Ooh, that sounds good. We had chicken. It was boiled, and it was good. Oh, my God.
Chicken and biscuits.
What's that?
Chicken and biscuits.
What's that again?
Chicken and biscuits.
Oh, yeah, chicken and biscuits. The missus, she likes the gravy, so she had chicken and biscuits. I had a biscuit. We had green beans. And she wasn't under the... I was all ready to offer to go for Mario's Pizza last night, but she said she had the chicken, so we got it when we went grocery shopping Friday. And the thing is, yesterday was Saturday, I did play two games before dinner of PUBG, and each time I got a chicken dinner. Winner, chicken dinner. I was surprised. I think the second game I didn't get any kills. The first chicken dinner. The thing is, I wouldn't tweet. I was going to tweet it out, and something was going on with the game there where you couldn't tweet out, and so today I'm roasting the chicken. Tina says, "Ooh, okay. You're going to watch the NFL pro game today?" Yeah. Excuse me. Or you're going to wait for the soup? No, I'm going to probably watch some of it, Chris. I got some beers in the fridge. I went grocery shopping with the missus afterwards, after we got our booster shots Friday, which I'm fully vaxxed. So let's see, I had Oh, Jeeves. Okay, you had tenderloin. Oh, there's chicken again. Tenderloin chicken with rice and brock chow. Chow. Brock chow. Whoop whoop. Oh, that's good. Okay. Everybody. What's that? I don't know. It's spelled CHOU. No, the missus hasn't heard that. But it's tandoori chicken with rice, Chinese celery. Oh, okay, okay. No side effects from. No side effects whatsoever. Nothing. I was wide awake. I was up and about yesterday. Like I said, I think it's because I drank a lot of water. And the missus was down and for the count, and I know there's other people that were they people will have different effects and stuff like that. I know when I had the second shot, I was lethargic. I was just tired. I just called it the big sleep. I took a sick day. Is that Jack? Oh, Jack is. Come here, Jack. He's scratching the rug down below here. So I'm fully vaxxed, so I'm happy, and I'm not gonna wood. I'm staying healthy, and I hope you all are staying healthy too. And that was the thing. Getting back to uh, the gentleman I was talking about, Milton. I guess he doesn't like talking. There's certain people at this stage in the game. They don't like talking about it. They don't want to know. Everybody's going to have an opinion, and I've sort of subsided. I still keep tabs of it. And Jeeves is getting the booster tomorrow. Okay, now Jack is back. Yeah, he's back and forth. He's probably waiting for me to get breakfast and stuff. And so Milton didn't. He doesn't like because he's had it, so he doesn't like talking about it. So and it's if you're in his broadcast, it's just you got to respect it. And there's other people with some other. It's just not that. There's other people over there, and we all know who they are. That just they can't shut their pie hole, as far as that goes and stuff like that. So even though they feel they have a right if they're in a broadcast, that's one thing as a broadcaster. I totally respect the individual broadcasting if I'm in their broadcast. It's sort of like if you don't like it or whatever, if you have a difference of opinion, but just shut it off. Just like the TV, shut the TV off if you don't like what you're seeing and stuff like that. So, that gentleman I do want to keep tabs on because I like. I got a way of, even though I'm blocked, there's other people that go into his broadcast that I do follow, that he enjoys being with, and respect is important. Exactly, Tina. Respect is very important. And there's just, and I know you guys know the individuals. There's only a couple individuals that just don't get it and stuff. And like I said, I'm just shaking my head. It's just like, I have seen one other broadcaster, a young lady there. She just stands there, just lets it go. And I love seeing that because it makes you watch that, observe, and you learn. We very one of the hardest things to do is to listen, and I think that's the biggest takeaway for me right now on that platform is listening to the people and stuff. You got some people that are saying the same shit they were saying 3 weeks ago. It's just that there's a it just that certain things may pop up or something like that, and it just gets and just agree that you disagree and then move on to something else. It's just like it's like, oh, I have to defend myself. No, you don't. Just stop. That's what it comes down to. And what Tina said, respect is important, and respect has to be earned. And I have to say that the gentleman Milton Bennett has my respect because I think he's a straight shooter. He says it like it is, and James is the same way. James, I saw he got a little emotional and fired up and stuff like that, and some people took offense at it. You know what? Those people that took offense, just turn the frickin' the stream off if you got offended. You don't. Yeah, it's just like big deal. Oh, the person said my name. I have to defend. No, bunch. I don't think these people that think they have to defend themselves because their name was brought up. They need to look in a frickin' mirror. You're ignorant. Just turn it off. You know? It's just like it doesn't matter. Oh, it matters to me. I don't care. I don't care. It's just... Oh, and that's a comedy of it. Okay, that's where I placed it. So I have to say, cheers to James and Milton. They've, you know, interesting people. And like I said, there's some people that'll do the same thing over and over again, and stuff like that. So I'm just hoping that if I'm over there, Randy W. Horton doesn't block me, which I don't think he will. No. He knows the shit that's going on and stuff like that. If anything, people say, "Oh, you're back, and why aren't you broadcasting?" I'm broadcasting. Some people, they don't realize I've been broadcasting every morning just about. I haven't changed my routine. I just switched to another broadcasting. I'm still doing the same stuff that I did before. I have a better view here. It's just like you're deciding to move to a new apartment. You're going to stay in the old little crappy shithole you're in when you have an opportunity to go to someplace better. Twitch is better. But I just enjoy and thankful that you can still cross over, and because there's some good people over there. It's Cricket Cities and stuff like that, and Jeeves, you know what I'm talking about when I mentioned the fact we saw that all on Blab. Okay, it's nothing new whatsoever. And these people that say, oh, they were on Periscope, like they're big time, long time broadcasters. Blab was out before frickin' Periscope, dudes, and Blab was everything. Blab was the cat's ass, and I'm not talking Jack's ass. Blab, I still have fond memories, despite all the stuff that was going on towards the end. It was just and the people that came over from Blab, I find them better than, I don't think I really associated with anybody from Periscope. I was on Periscope, and it was like, oh, okay. To me, Periscope is no different than what Twitter Live is right now, other than you don't have the floating hearts. And it happens. Yes, exactly, Jeeves, it happens. And, just like to be able to reconnect with Jeeves, to me, that's priceless. Go back to Haps. That's prior to Periscope. How many people, when somebody says they came from Blab, you need to listen. The same thing, Blab was great. The only thing, Jeeves, with the last couple of days on the broadcast I've been listening to on the other platform, and let's see, missed that global map. Oh, Double J's. Hey, how you doing? Double J's coming in from India. Good morning. Over there in India, you're getting your evening going there. I think I got New Delhi at 6:06 p.m. You're in your evening there, stuff like that. I got my world clock up here on the iPad mini and stuff like that. So thank you for being here, Double J's. Double J's. You're turning into a regular here. Thank you, and I appreciate it. Yeah, the global map, that was pretty interesting. That was interesting, and stuff. But to me, Blab was better than Periscope because you had the four things. You can do that on the other platform that is currently around still, but it's not worth it. It's not worth it. There's still not a lot of broadcasts, but there's a lot of broadcasters that have left because it's just not their cup of tea anymore. I can tolerate it. It's all right. Like I said, there's still some good people. It's worth my time to go over there every once in a while. And if I'm up on a Sunday morning early and I want to throw some music tracks and just play around with the stuff here on the computer desk, that I'm playing. So I'm happy with that. And Double J's. Let's see. I was here in stealth mode. Didn't comment. Was just no. That's okay. Double J's. As far as thank you, Chris. Gifting tier 1 to Christopher, and they're giving 6. I don't understand the sub things. I got to start reading some more on it. But Double J's. That's all right. I don't consider that if there's people sitting back. I don't care if you commented on it. That's your prerogative. I'm just thankful you're here. The 444 people. I don't know if we had that many. Jeez. Somebody's trying to make me feel like who's that Rogan guy, the podcaster. But it's all in good fun, and that's the way I want to keep it as far as that goes. And because if it's not fun, I'm not going to be here. I'm not going to be here. I enjoy, just crossing over with all you people as far as in the chat and stuff, and it's fun. It's fun stuff, and it goes back again to the Blab days. The Blab days were fantastic. That platform, I could not wait to get home from work, and it bugged the crap out of the missus. It's just like I was camped out there because the conversations you had and stuff like that, and it was just immense. And the other platform was like that for a short time, but then they changed everything up, and it's not, it could go back to being the same if they start. I don't know what type of updates. They haven't done any freaking updates since it dropped on November 11th. I'll remember that. And Elo, Mr. Twix. Oh, hello. So, like I said, I'm very comfortable. My feet are grounded here on Twitch. I have no problem just on the fly. Starting to broadcast like last night, so well, let me see how this works as far as that. I didn't leave the broadcast up because it was a crap broadcast, so I'm gonna delete it and stuff like that. But I like playing with some things as far as with the Twitch app, which is good. And let's see, I'm not going to get to my. I'll leave this for probably tomorrow morning and stuff. I'm just talking. Sunday's a good time just to talk and just to air out the stuff there. I do want to get to the thought for the day. The thought for the day comes from Voltaire. Voltaire. Common sense is not so common. Think about that. Common sense is not so common. And that's from a gentleman named, let me get the skinny on Voltaire. Voltaire, I think he's one of these older guys from the 1700s or something like that. Let me see. I plug this in. A French writer. Is it a French writer? Yeah, a French enlightened writer, historian, and philosopher, famous for his wit. And you can't get more wittier than his thought for the day. Common sense is not so common. Yes, I think it's a good one too, Double J's. And there's a lot of people on that other platform. They don't have any fucking, excuse me, they don't have any freaking common sense. Sorry about the F word there. Yeah, just so. And geez, going back, I love Twitch. Yeah, Twitch is good. Twitch, there's so much here, and it's just not a gaming platform and stuff like that. It's of course, what I did this morning on that other platform, I would never do here as far as broadcasting music. I'm sort of, that other platform, that the people that run it, they just let people run amok. So I'm just going to go with the flow. It's just like, it's almost like, and I was never on the platform, but I remember the people telling me about the platform. MySpace, never was on MySpace. That turned into where people were just posting music, and they wanted the founders and the people that work over on that other platform. They want to have that music aspect. Of course, some of the people that feature, they're okay, but I can listen to better music on the radio and stuff like that. So next Sunday is Super Bowl, and Monday is Valentine's. Miss Jeeves says, okay, yeah. The Pro Bowl's today. I'm not sure. I just want to see some good football. I don't know. I don't really care who wins. If there's some good football and there's some good players there to watch, I'll watch it. I'm not sure who I am going for in the Super Bowl. Is the Bengals or San Francisco? I think, I don't know. I haven't decided yet as far as the Super Bowl. I'll have to. I don't know. Does anybody know who's favored? Who's favored to win? at this point. I'm not sure. I don't know. I could put, they've got all these betting applications now that I'm tempted to make a bet, but I'm not sure. So, but let's see what else is going on. That's about it. How long have we been on here for? 51 minutes. Ooh. Okay. Again, I'll say it out there, but I'm going to be procrastinating. I may come on here later this afternoon to do some gaming, but if not, I probably will play a couple of games of PUBG as far as that goes during the course of the day. I play one game and then, I don't stay on there. Maybe 2 games to max, and then I'll take a rest because some of those games can go anywhere from, 25, 30, 45 minutes or something like that. So let's see. So other than that, that's about all I have. I had an interesting story here concerning some shoes, which I'll probably read tomorrow as far as that goes. An interesting story. Again, I'm just going to use this Sunday as a chit chat with you all and stuff like that, and sort of clear. Are you Fireman Rich? Yes, I am Double J's Fireman Rich. I'm on the. I can't remember. It's at Fireman Rich. That's my handle. I kept that. Yeah, that's my handle on the PUBG and stuff like that. So, and I'm in Randy W. Horton's clan as far as that goes. And I did see on the broadcast that I watched this morning, Randy did mention he tried getting on yesterday, but he's been off for so long. He's got massive amounts of updates to do. So, as far as that goes, so yes, I am Fireman Rich on PUBG. Okay, I think that's about it for now. We're going to go ahead and exit stage left here, and I'm going to get some breakfast and get my day started because, there's some blue sky. Blue skies out there. So we'll go ahead and get the outro music going here. Let's see how that sounds coming in. I'm listening to... it's about 10, 12. Let's see. Okay, the outro music is going. Okay, thank you, Tina. Thanks, Chow. You have a great day too, and bye to all. She's saying, and I'm just trying to get the cue on that. I think I got the music dialed in here as far as they go. Have a great Sunday, Richard. Thank you, Chris, technician, and also Christopher 08177. Jeeves, you have a great one, and Double J's, you have a great one over there. Have a great evening, sir. And we'll be back. Take care. You take care too, Jeeves. And we'll be hanging here. We'll be back tomorrow morning right here doing the morning coffee Twitch broadcast. Okay, so you all have a great one. Live life. Have fun. Ciao for now. As always, peace. Take care, folks.